Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I am the Orange Genius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode a lot happened. First, we are in the aqueduct right under Leesten Fortress. By the way, if I have any German viewers right now and you wonder why am I calling it Leesten Fortress, not Leisten Fortress. Well, Leisten is basically one of those words that in German you can use to, well, let's say describe the region of male genitalia. So I'm not gonna call it Leisten Fortress, I'm gonna call it Leesten Fortress. I hope now you know what's up, and we had a few interesting conversations in the last episode. One thing we found out, and that stuck out, was that our father actually used to be called Colonel Bright. Yes. Ah, you're here. This way, this way. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad. Sorry for the hold up. You can go ahead and take off. Alright, hang on to your hats. I don't have any hat. Ooh, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet. Major Sid may be helping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we are probably going to have to deal with the pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe, or else. Estelle? Joshua? Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise we'll be here to protect both of you. No. You two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man, but they've got no idea you two are involved unless old Sip blabs. So, I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe. Hey, Gate! I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us both to get out of here. Grandpa! Whoa, wait just a damn minute. You're gonna run off with all my good equipment? How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. You've got a death blow one Zeppeth on you. Give it back. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with the Gates assessment. What? That's invaluable. According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection. Which means that a Gate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. Understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to let that Death Blow 1 quartz go. But... Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. It's mine. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory, but Estelle... You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Gransel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Gransel Castle. I must what? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Ornament, it originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel, as in religious teachings? Huh, that's certainly an ominous sounding name. Apparently this gospel was taken from the intelligence division, but by whom I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, intelligence caught wind of our little blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Ornament was involved and here in size. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this gospel. Really? I see, that explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown of orbital power? No, perhaps, if it's used... I'm sorry, anything more I say could be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape. I swear, when you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Estelle? Joshua? I'm sorry, here's your quartz. We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita. Thanks. I'm sorry, I'd hoped that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much, and you've treated me like a little sister. Tita? Thanks for helping my grandpa, and thank you for being my friend. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie. I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? You can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways, too. Lots happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Gate. Don't call me that, it creeps me out. Look who's embarrassed. Brr. You really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita. I just be with you. Be careful out there. Chapter 3, The Black Ornament. End. I get worse injuries than this from shaving. Okay, sure. Good line. I'm not gonna save it there. Chloe, this way! We're finally off the scenic road. What should we do now? Please exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Gransel. My men are causing enough of a diversion that security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild without getting spotted. Understood. I understand. Oh, but what about you? I'll hold the enemy off here. I should be able to buy you a little extra time. No, you can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight at your side. We all have something to protect. I'll stay here for my convictions and my duty. And most importantly for you, my lady, forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life. And I ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant. I understand, Julia. But please promise me you won't do anything reckless. And that we will meet again in better circumstances. And take tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now, please hurry. Ckeck, look after her for me. Well, now they finally caught up. Three men and 5 dogs. Huh, I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, the time to truly use it has come. I, Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. A princess, huh? Ckeck! Scree! I'll be alright. I want you to go back to see to Julia. I can't bear to just leave her. Scree! Thank you. It's just like she said. Security's much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. Rain. Isn't now around when Joshua and Estelle were supposed to arrive in town? Huh? It can't be. That's why he was eyeballing with her. Ooh. The Intelligence Division Special Ops vessel? They're actually operating in broad daylight. Did they just fly out of there? Oh. Oh. Why? Fancy meeting you here. He is so flying out of there. Chloe Rins enrolled in the Social Sciences program at the Janus Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you. A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yeah, it signals a passion most blank. but so fascinating, a shade of black it seems. You're such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Miller, my boon companion, have you come all this way? All the long roads from the imperial capital just to see me? How delicious! On what wind did you fly hither? Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Idia's damn creation. Do you have any idea how much time this has cost me? Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes show the depth of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, it is truly blind. It doesn't even make... No more words, dear Miller. Fly to my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. But I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. Oh, I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. sparkle. What news, my lord? What news for my humble Oliver, for your humble Oliver? No? No. All right. No clowning, then? Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Lay it on me, man. You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you. Just stop opening your mouth and making sound come out of it. Huzzah! Regarding to the guy we were talking about before, I managed to pick up his tail. From what I found, he was at the Imperial Bracer Guild until a month ago. Oh. Over the past several months, all the guild branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. Seems he was supposed to be investigating. Why? Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit somewhere? You picked up on it too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been given marching orders. I'd bet that someone hired the Jaegers to pull this off. Anyway, our boy's tale stopped for a while, right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. I took such pains coming to Liberal, and it would seem that I was following a wild goose. I guess so. But if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason for you. There's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Ever a jester. How could I bear to part with the opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever? What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of... I am, you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they actually will put on a grand performance. Final chapter. Turmoil in the royal city. So, you were able to get the professor out safely? And you even got the logic unit back. I don't even have the words. Thank you, both of you. Well, we didn't really do all that much. Really, we were just there as backup for a gate. If you really want to express your gratitude, I'd suggest you direct it toward him, since he kept the professor safe. I certainly will. It'll be nice when all this craziness ends. All we can do now is put our faith in a gate. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Grancel, however. He means to use that black orbment, that thing he called the Gospel. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's used for, but we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Ouch! That's when you know things have gotten very, very serious. I'm pretty sure that the professor is on good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top secret information. Anyway, that's the gist of our request from him. Unlikely as it sounds. Ckeck, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Grancel given the current climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest that you were involved with the security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I'd advise you to go there before a full investigation is begun. It's quite likely that a thorough search of the central factory will be performed. Agreed, which means that now's the time to figure out what to do about it. I wish both of you the best of luck on your journey. Please be sure to deliver the professor's message. You can count on us. Consider it in Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. Yeah, now's not the time to let my guard down with the army around. So, I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. Well then, I guess there's no time like the present, huh? We should try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. If that's the plan, we need to take the next airliner out. It would take us half a day to reach Gransel on foot. An airship would only take an hour. Yeah, that's true. I kinda thought it'd be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. Bracer Guild, good afternoon, always a pleasure. Yes, if you would, please. 2 to Gransel, right, yes. Bill it to the usual count. Thank you, goodbye. What was that all about? Was that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes, you now have guaranteed seats on a Gransel-bound airliner. We are paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. Also, take this with you. Received recommendation. Whoa, wait, what? This really is necessary. You've already done so much for us. The tickets are simply business expense related to delivering the professor's message. The letter of recommendation is for the superlative job you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you've accomplished. Right. Thank you, Ckeck. 8,000. 15,000. Thank you for everything. Haha. I believe I said before that this is simply my duty. Now, your flight leaves at 11 o'clock. You'll want to get to the terminal before then, so as to have time to check in. I just keep you. Be well in your travels. We will. Thank you again. Ew. 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 Ew, I can't look at this. Come on, come back to me. Wow. That is just awesome. Okay. One of the most important things to me right now, quartz. Attack 3. I've got the strike 1 back. Death blow 1. My EP cuts are gone. Hit 3, still have one of those. Kurganized, Flamberge, Romfire, Brass Knuckles. And do I have a Skull Pendant? Yes, okay, they give me their these things. That's good. I have my Sapphire, Emerald. I'm not missing a talisman, huh? Cool. Got all the talismans. So, before we go to Gransel, though, I will be selling a bunch of stuff that I have with me. And then we'll be ending the episode. Like, we started the final chapter, huh? I thought there was gonna be 5 chapters, but when I think about it, we already, like, the prologue in itself was basically the first chapter. Strager R, never gonna need that. Alpha Strager was trash tier. Double spikes, also gonna sell those. I'm gonna keep all of these things. Okay. That's about it. Okay then. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. We're headed to Gransel, the final region. Until next time, bye-bye.